Population of the moon is about 500 million. It has a breathable atmosphere. On the moon, there are cities, villages, lakes, rivers, the little grays living inside. That's where they've been doing their abductions from.
It's not a moon. It's a command center with probably 25 to 35 different civilizations in there, but they have personnel living here. Their families live here. The kids are getting educated. It's a big facility.
They don't want us to go back to the moon. They encountered somebody on the moon. The moon is not a celestial body. It's an artificial body. Whoever constructed the moon, they flew that sucker here. They parked here and they've been here ever since.
It's a ship, an object that is built and brought into the atmosphere of the Earth in order to have some effect.
We have evidence that there are bases on the moon. I have pictures that actually shows domes illuminated from the inside on the moon. It is hollow and has a lot of structures.
You can order a negative of any NASA frame from 8 or 9 different archives, because at that time in the 90s, they were still photographs. He got a different version of 4822. On one of the versions of 4822, you see this object that looks like a giant paperclip. Now that sucker is probably going to be 600 feet tall as the Space Needle in Seattle, Washington. And it absolutely is artificial. Again, it's reflecting the sunlight in the proper way.
We actually went inside the moon. Inside the moon are all these seats, kind of like a giant stadium. And in all of these seats are hundreds of thousands of interdimensional beings from all over the universe. Now, floating right in the center of this giant room in the moon was this platform. And standing on the floating platform was 2 beings. One very tall, she had a huge bulbous head, and she starts to talk.
I got to meet one of my childhood heroes, Neil Armstrong. I was fascinated when Neil disclosed that shortly after they touched down on the moon, he had telepathic contact with an ET named Lhasa from the planet Selene. Lhasa told Neil that they had a concealed base on the far side of the moon as part of their mandate to observe the activities on Earth. And she cautioned him not to mention this contact to Buzz Aldrin or Mission Control because they would think he was losing his mind.
I've been told that the moon is a machine filled with computers. It watches, observes, downloads, uploads information to someone somewhere else in the universe. It has been used as a monitoring and manipulation station by non-humans for millions of years. I have talked with people who have worked in government intel agencies. People who would be CIA, NSA have said, it's absolutely right.